Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Lovelyn and you are watching Love and Kids World. So please feel free to join me by clicking on the red subscribe button below this video. And to our returning subscribers, I thank you guys for the constant love and support. You guys are amazing. Yes, I can't treat you guys for anything. So guys, today's video is all about, yes, it's the topic I want us to discuss. That is it wrong for you to kiss your children on the lips? I know this topic, some people will be for and others will be against. So come on, guys. Come on, let's connect and make new friends and also discuss this topic. I can see two. Hello, boss lady. Welcome in the building. I see you, darling. Welcome. Bella Fountain TV. Hi, sis. How are you? I've been missing. I've not watched your last video. I was really down, Annie. I know I've not watched that video, and I'm still to watch it. Yeah. Yes, I'm here for us to discuss this topic. Is it right for parents to kiss? So invite more people to come. All the parents should come, guys. While I wait for more people to join, I'll go ahead to drop the link. Anybody can join me. Let's discuss this topic. Yeah, I've not really been fine. I was really down. Seriously, I actually went to the hospital. Mhm. Let me just try to pin this link, guys. Please just make sure you share me out if you have a community so more people can join, guys. Please, just a moment. Let me. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, just bear with me. My voice is not the best, and even my health is not the best. So I'm just here for us to discuss this topic. Yeah, I am here for us to discuss this topic and also to just connect with others, make new friends. That's the main of this live stream, just to new friends and discuss the topic we have today. So I know some people will be for parents kissing their kids on the lips, while others will be against. I, for one, I don't kiss my kids on the lips, not for any reason. It's just something that I have never ever ever done with them. Maybe from my culture, the way I grew up, it's not like it's something that I really know that it is wrong, like the back of my mind that it's wrong to do with your kids. So for me, not kissing my kids is not that I have any reason. And me, my own opinion about this topic is that kissing is another way to show affection for your children. And I am all for any way that you can show love to your kids, maybe either verbal or non-verbal. So I don't mind if you do that. And if it's okay with you and your kids, it's okay by me as well. I for one, I do more of hugging with my kids. And occasionally, if I have to kiss them, I'll kiss them on their forehead. But just as I said, it maybe it's just from the way I grew up. We are not, it's not part of our culture to really kiss kids or to show kids love by kissing them on their lips. But so I'm saying I'm not against parents kissing kids on their lips because I know that is still affection, show your children love, like showing them that you love them. I see no harm in kissing your kids on the lip. Yeah, I don't have anything against parents doing that, and especially parents who maybe they're not always around their kids. Maybe the only way to catch up some lost time is to really show them that affection. I know, like in this Western world, it's very normal, like for parents to kiss their kids on the lips, even when they are old. Like where I used to work before, like you see a grown up man who come to the facility and just kiss, like just mouth a big kiss on the mouth of his mom, who's almost 80 or 90. So I just think it's very normal, except otherwise you have other secondary aims or secondary things behind your mind, which I don't think you have to do that when it comes to your child. So I am all for any way can show love to your children, either verbal or non-verbal. That is okay for me. I see no harm in kissing your kids on the lips. Yeah, that's it for me, Annie. I don't. But a dry kiss, oh, of course, if you are talking about kissing your kids, right? I don't think you as a mother you should do the same way you are doing to your husband, right? That is totally unacceptable, Annie. The dry one, right? When we say kiss, it's not like it's just like a peck on the lips, right? I think that's what they mean by kissing on the lips. I don't think it's like a deep kiss. I don't think that is right. Yeah, a dry kiss. So, yes, as a parent, you don't have to kiss your child like the way you kiss your spouse. And another thing for me is, as parents, we really have to watch our kids. Even me, as I said, like what I do with my kids is that I give them a hug. That's what I do with my kids. But I think I have to really watch the moment I would want to give my son, like my son is, but it's unconsciously kissing. Are you talking unconsciously about the deep kiss, divine? Me consciously, I do kiss them on lips, so especially my newborn. I have stopped doing that for my 2 years old because she started giving everybody kisses. So I stopped. But for my newborn, I do that. Yeah, that's what I was just about saying that as parents, we have to watch them, because for me, as I do more of hugging with my kids, occasionally I give like a kiss, just a peck on their foreheads. I call that a peck though. It's peck, oh yeah, that's not kiss. Yeah. So, but the moment I noticed that even giving that hug to my son would not be comfortable for him, we have to look for a nice way to just like kind of stop it. I know kissing can be stimulating when kids are getting older, right? So we parents, we really have to watch out for all those things and make sure we do it, or we stop it in a way that will not hurt any of them. What's happening on my computer? Oh my God. Can you guys hear me, guys? It just went black. Can you guys hear or see me? Is Divine here? Is Bella Fountain TV here? What's happening? Yes, we need to be conscious as they get older. Exactly, Annie. Can you still hear me, Annie? I'm here. Okay, Divine is still here. All right. Yeah, I know you guys are still here. But I was just worried if you guys can hear me because my screen went black. Okay, but that's okay. Yeah. So I was just saying that we have to be conscious of when like watch our kids. If the moment you want to kiss your son and he or she is not your child and he or she is not comfortable anymore, we have to look for a way to stop doing that and not to to hurt anybody's feelings. Yeah, like you have to be careful the way you end the connection, because having that kissing is a way is an a way of showing affection to your kids. So if you have to stop that connection, it should be in a very nice way. And another thing as parents for us, we have to watch, like if you have your child, if you are the kissing type or the hugging type, the moment they start asking, either verbally or non-verbally, I think it's high times you have to really be careful and put things right. Can hear you properly. I can hear you well. Say, okay, thank you guys. Yeah. So we have to be careful, really watch our kids. Even it should not be that at some point they should not be like always like asking. Because if I sit and my son just come like that, ask mommy, can I have a hug? At younger ages is still very okay if they can ask, but as they are growing older, I don't think it's right for your child to come and be asking you to give him or her a kiss or give her a hug. I don't know. Those are things that they should just flow naturally. Maybe if they are coming back from school, if they open the door, you can just give them a hug. They should know that those it's not all the time that you have to hug them. You should hug them when maybe they are waking up from sleep, or they are coming back from somewhere, or they are going to school, they are going to enter their school bus. You can just give them that hug or that kiss, whatever. But it should not be something that they have to intentionally ask, either verbally or non-verbally, especially with older kids. What kind of comment is this? I can see 7 people watch me, but I think I know just divine. Okay. Oh, Celestine is here. Hi, Celeste. Nice to see you, sis. Welcome. Yeah, we are talking about I have this topic here, just here to connect with you guys. So if you don't have anybody in the comment section, you can connect with them, make new friends. That's the essence of this live stream, and also to discuss this topic. Celestine, are you for parents kissing their kids on the lips? Yes or no? Let me know and give your reasons. If anybody is ready, you can also come on live, like send me an invite. Just click on the link. Hello, host and everyone. The international boss lady is in the building. Welcome, sis. Nice to see you. So we are discussing this topic. Is it right? Is it wrong for parents to kiss their kids on the lips? Oh my goodness, my computer is down. Is it the network? I see it's getting dark and Salona. Oh, Jehovah mighty name, amen. Amen, sis. Thanks for coming. Yeah. So I was saying that I think kiss is a way of showing affection to our kids. I, for one, I don't do that with my kids, but I am not against everyone. Oh Jesus, what is happening? Oh my! I don't know if you guys are seeing what is happening with my computer. It goes black and comes back. I don't know. It's just for my own side. Are you guys seeing that? Bless you, sweetie. Thank you, sister. Yeah. So I'm just saying that if you're a parent who is the kissing type, I think it's okay. Especially for parents who don't like, maybe you walk out of the country or out of town. If kissing is the only way you can like catch up time with your children, I think that is okay. But we have to be careful. The moment the kids don't want us to kiss them anymore, we have to look for a way to end it in a nice way, because it's a kind of connection with your child. To stop it abruptly might affect you or your child. So it's a connection, as I said. So we have to look for a way to end it in a nice way. My God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just seeing the way my computer is dancing. Maybe my network is not right. So I watched a video and I saw so many comments under that video, and I would like to share some of the comments here with you guys. Let's see if this is right. If the comment those in the comment section are right or wrong. So just give me a moment, guys. I was just so amazed with the comments. One moment, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry. I'm seeing some. I just have to read all these comments here. Okay. So this is for kids because it's connecting with the kids and a way of showing them love. And this person talking is a parent who was not always available in the lives of his children. So he was like out of the country, but and he explained in that video that he does that with his sons. Like he always like to kiss them on the lips, and it's kind of fulfilling for him, and he feels that it's a way for him to really connect with his sons and to really show them that love. So I saw some comments under this post, and I'm reading some of the comments here. They were like, "Wow." Then somebody said, "It's not too much affection. There's mommy, daddy, and child." It's a bad word. The F word. F the snowflakes who cry about their own awkwardness and insecurities. Kissing on the lips is non-verbal communication and expression of love. I agree, a confident child is love. Keep up the great work, bro. So this person is saying that he's just about against anybody who is saying that kissing your child on the lips is not right because it's a way of expression of love, and he said that a child that is loved is a confident child, which I really agree with this person. Because if your child is loved, that child will always be confident wherever he or she goes. So if kissing is the way you have to show that child love, and the child is very okay and confident with that and comfortable with that rather, then I don't think there's any problem with that. So another comment, I'll just read another comment here. You need it, Brian. I kiss my dad on the lips, his head, and his nose, right up to he died at 78. It's just natural affection, and it's an expression of love. A quick peck and absolutely not sexual at all. I feel concern for those who think otherwise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should do it with a free mind. You should do it with caution. Like as a parent, kissing your child should not kiss your child with some other secondary thoughts in your mind. Same with your child. Your child should not be having some that connection with you and having some feelings. That's why I say when their kids are growing older, you have to be careful the way you connect with them, and you watch the way they respond to any connection you've had with them before, so that if they are not comfortable at some point, or you see that that connection is like stimulating them or making them to have some thoughts in their mind, you have to be very careful and make sure you stop right there. So that's why this person is saying that he kissed his dad up to when he died at 87, is it 80, 78, and I'm saying that because because I've been seeing that a lot where I used to work, Parents, you see a big man will just come in the care home and just mount a big kiss on the lips of his or her mom, and it's very okay with the parents. So if it's something that you guys do and it's very comfortable for both of you, I think you can do it even as long as yeah. It's only bad when you doing it and some more, then that is where the problem is. Just guys, just bear with me. Yeah. Somebody say confident kids are kids that are loved. 100% agree. And it's true with me. If your kids feel loved, they'll always be comfortable wherever they go. Greetings to you, host, and everyone in the chat. That's Bella. Welcome, that's Bella. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, we are talking about parents kissing their kids on the lips. Are you for or against this topic, Daddy Bella? Is it wrong for a parent to kiss his or her child on the lips or not? Because I, for one, I don't do that with my kids, not for any reason. And I'm not against any parent who kisses his or her children on the lips. So, what's your take on this topic, Daddy Bella? Is it okay for parents to kiss their kids on the lips or not? Okay, Daddy Bella says he's at work. All right, that's okay. Yeah. So as kids get older, we have to be very watchful of the things we do with them, the connection we've had with them, because I think so you can confidently do or comfortably do certain things with your kids, like from 5, 6, 7, 8. At maybe some kids from 10 years, they are kind of not really comfortable with some things that you do with them, maybe a hug or a kiss. So we have to be very watchful and make sure we don't spoil destroy them in any way. I'm saying this like if you are the kissing type and you want to kiss your 10-year-old son and he's not comfortable anymore, you don't have to keep pushing. You just have to step back and just take things normal. Yeah. So I have another comment here. That the word is completely fine and normal. Nothing wrong with it. Some people are just perverts and feel the need to sexualize everything, including a 1 second peck on the lips. Yeah, this person is saying that people just like sexualize everything, which is not the right thing to do. That's why I'm saying you should do it with a clear mind. Both parties, your child or you should do that with a clear mind. If you are doing that with some thoughts in your head, that is where it is wrong. And I believe that just a 2 second peck on the lip is not something that it can destroy your child, or it's a great way to connect. It's a non-verbal communication, a way of showing love to your child. Yeah, it's a way of connecting with the children. It's a way of connecting with the children, and it also depends on the individual since we have different their culture and tradition. That's why I was saying, Celestine, that I don't kiss my kids on the lips just because it's our culture, right? It is not the way we brought up, and it's the same thing, the same our kids. Oh my gosh, my computer. Sorry, guys. And yeah, so our parents, we don't really do that. That's not the best way for us to. That's not the way we show love to our children, because we are just transferring the values our parents gave us, right? right? So I don't kiss my was brought up, and that's the same way I'm bringing up my child. That's why I'm not, except the person is doing that with some other thoughts in the mind, which is wrong, because having that taste in the mouth is a way of showing your child that you love that child, and a child that is loved will be a confident child out there. So that is true, Celestine. Yeah. I'll just read another comment here again. What does wrong mean? Usually, by that wrong, people are saying, I have a negative emotion right now while also thinking of X. In other words, they are just expressing an arbitrary negative emotion, wish to wish to denounce someone. The person is like, even the person just thinking that people have a negative thought about that idea of kissing your child on the lips, is already playing a lot too in his own mind. And it's the same way that if you have to do it to your child like so freely, because if you do it or making some statements or some slang, you it would say something in that child's mind, and it might make the child start thinking otherwise, right? So this connection, it should be something that we should do in a very free way, and nobody should have any secondary thoughts in the mind while doing this. Even it's the same thing with the hug. If you are hugging your child and you are like making some slangs or making some statements, you know, at some point, like as the kids grow older, for me, I think to really, I believe a child from maybe from 12 to 18 is kind of vulnerable. I believe when they grow older, like a child, if you are hugging your mom when you're already about 30, is something different from the way you're hugging your mom when you're about 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just, that's me, that's my thoughts though. I don't know about others, but I just think that when we grow older, we feel more, we understand things, and we just understand that that is just a way to connect with somebody. Or talking to somebody is not because you should have something in the back of your mind. I see Hilda is, oh, Matilda. Hi Matilda, welcome there. Thumbs up done. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't give me a thumbs up, please make sure you do that. I will really appreciate. And you can also share me out so more people can join, please. So we should not do that with any negative feelings in our minds. So another comment here. I've never been in a situation where I am witnessing an adult rape a child. Anyways, my feelings are up to me. If I witness someone being raped, I will try to defend them. I will I will probably motivate myself to feel the emotional state of bravery or courage in order to physically intervene and stop the rapist. This comment is still like in the line of saying that you don't have to, oh, see somebody making like having a kiss with a child, you should not have that kind of feeling in your own mind too, because people like criticizing parents kissing their kids in their mouth or in their lips is because they have that thought in their mind that it is not the right thing to do. It might make those kids to start knowing things so early enough. Like it's just a lot. So we should have a free mind. Even when you see somebody say doing that, you should just look at the free mind. You should take it very normal, because the moment you are looking at the secondary thoughts, it plays a lot in your own mind too, and you start thinking that action is not right, which is okay for parents to, to do that to their kids, because it's a way of showing them affection. Mary Queen, welcome there. Hi everyone and host greetings. Yeah, Mary Queen is in the building. So please, if you don't have anybody in the comment section, you can connect with them. I said everybody should just bear with me. I'm not in the right. My health is not the best today, so Just bear with me. You can hear from my voice. Hi, EJ2. Welcome, sister. Nice to see you. So, can you guys tell me, is it right for parents to kiss their children on the lips? Is it right or wrong? Let me know your opinion, guys. You can drop either in the comment section or you join the link I pinned there so we can discuss this topic. Kathy's journey, welcome, sister. I see you. What is your take on this topic, guys? Is it right for parents? Are you for parents kissing their kids on the lips or you are against? Let me know, guys. Hello, my friend. First time here. Nice to see you, Kathy. Yeah, I am happy to see you here. So, what is your take on that topic? Let's discuss. It's just a topic for us all to discuss about and learn. What is your take on parents kissing their kids on the lips? Do you think it's right or wrong? Yeah, I think Mary Queen is, yeah, saying hello to Kathy. Just here to give you my big thumbs up. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if you can also share me out, I really appreciate too. Thank you so much. Yeah, this live stream is just to connect with people and also to make new friends and discuss this topic. Are you for parents kissing their kids on the lips, or are you against? Me, I'm the hugging type. Just I do more of hugging with my kids, and I do that not all the times, but I think doing that for me is just a way to show them that I really love them. Especially when they are coming back from school. Immediately they open the door, I will just give them a hug to all of them, and they are very okay with that. And there's no time that they come up to me like asking me to give them a hug. They know that mommy does that just once in a while, just to show them that she loves them more. It's not something that I do every day. And occasionally I do like giving a peck to my son, like on the forehead, but not on their lips. Not for any reason, just because it's the way I grew up. My culture is not like we are not used to like giving a child a kiss on the lips. My friend is too late here. I will try to visit again next time. Nice meeting you. Oh, okay, Katia. It's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Yeah. So we should do it with a free mind and don't do it like against the child's will. Like both parties should do it freely. That your son should be able to kiss you freely, and you doing that, you should also do it with a free mind. You should not do it like one party not comfortable. So we have to watch our kids the moment they are not comfortable doing anything, if it's a hug or a kiss, we have to step back. We don't have to push again. Good night, or Kathy's journey is saying good night to everybody. It depends on the mindset. For me personally, I do it this and not lips. I don't really like the lips one. Yeah, I think that ties to maybe our culture, European. I know you're from Nigeria, Cameroon. We have almost the same culture, right? We are not really used to kissing kids on the lips. I know that is more of Western culture, as I'll say. I know some African parents do that, but if they are comfortable doing that and it's okay with them and their kids, then I don't see any problem with that, because I know doing that is a way of showing affection to the kids, and I believe all kids needs to. Oh, EJ needs to join me.
Hello.
Hello, EJ. Welcome, my dear. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Hello,
Yes. How are
everyone.
you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Okay.
Happy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice to
it's
see you.
Wednesday here.
It's
Yeah,
Wednesday,
thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So the topic, right? If it's good to kiss kids in their lips.
So what can you say about this topic? Yeah.
Me, I don't like it though. I rather kiss on the cheek or give a peck or on the forehead or in the back of the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Whether be it my daughter or my
Mm-hmm.
son, I don't like kissing directly in the lips. Like, is it kissing or pecking? I don't know. But whichever it is, be it on the lips direct,
Any reason?
I don't like it. Yeah, I don't really like it. I prefer on the forehead or cheeks or
Mm-hmm.
hands. Somewhere else, I think that lips is too direct or something.
That's what somebody
Yeah.
was saying. Is it like it's only dry kiss? So it's not like That's what I'm saying. Like the way you kiss your child will not be the same way you kiss your spouse, right?
Yes, but whether
Yeah.
it's dry or not, like that that part is kind of off because to me I feel like it's teaching them something. Maybe someone outside doing it to them, they won't see it as something evil. They feel like, okay, my mom does that or my dad does that to me. They won't know something is indirectly going. Maybe the external person is. Doesn't mean well or something. But if their parents never
Mm-hmm.
did it with them or something, so when an outsider does it, they might find a need to, tell the parents, or find it
Mm-hmm.
awkward or
Get your
something
point. Yeah.
different. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that mouth part, no, no,
It's not the right thing to do. Yeah.
no. But
Yeah,
some
I was just
people,
reading some
some
comments
people,
here under a
yeah,
post that I
okay.
saw, and people were like, it's only those who have like negative thoughts about that would think that it is not right. But I know you are coming from the standpoint of our culture, like us from Africa, where we are not used to like kissing our kids directly on the lips because even our parents did not do that to us. And I saw Divine Okonko made a comment here that he used to do that with his first child, but he she noticed that that child would just go about kissing everybody, and she had to stop it. She had to stop it. And she said that it was not the right thing to do.
Is it my network that is having issue or your own network? I'm confused right now.
Yeah, sometimes we just have to be careful the way we do things, because if you want to do something that is not right, you have to be careful. So
Network, I can't hear anything again. No. Is it from my end? I don't know. Hello, can you still hear me? Hello.
oh my
Oh,
God.
you're back.
Yeah, the network is just something else. I've never had this before. I don't know why. Oh my, sorry, my dear, sorry.
Because I was surprised. I said, is it my network again? How?
I think it's from my own end. I've been seeing like the screen will just go black and comes back. I don't know what is
Yeah.
happening today. Yeah, I've never had this before. Yeah, I really agree with you that it's good that we should things that there are things that we have to be very careful the way we do with our kids, because like I always preach to my kids that, like, not preach, but I always tell them that if somebody touch your bum in school, you have to tell me. And the same thing, I have two boys, two girls, and my first son, I always like tell him that you don't have to touch your direct sister's bum, right? Just teaching
Yeah.
them that it is not right for anybody to do that to them. Because the moment they go out there and somebody does that, they know that it is something wrong, and they'll definitely come back home and tell us. So I really
Yeah,
agree
that's
with
true.
you. Yeah,
Yeah,
post your
even
head.
though our parents didn't do it to us, but even me coming here,
Mhm,
when I found Oyibos doing it, I even the Oyibos that does these things, they
mhm,
don't kiss directly in the lips for their kids. I
mhm,
see them drop off their kiss in the daycare or school. They either kiss in the back of the hands if it's their daughter and his father daughter, kiss back of the
mhm.
hand, or give a peck on the
The
forehead,
forehead.
or the
Mhm.
mother give a peck on the cheeks, but not directly in the lips.
The lips,
But
yeah.
some people will say, "Oh, is it not my daughter? Is it not my son?" Like everybody's different, but for me,
Everybody.
I don't. I feel like anything you're doing to a child, he or she will see it as a normal thing.
Mhm.
That if it's not right, you shouldn't do it in the first place, because if an outsider does that, they won't see it as something that
There's
is
something
wrong.
wrong. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Just like
Mhm.
your daughter now, even if maybe you guys are playing or normal play, you're always hitting her butt,
Mhm.
she'll see it as normal way of play. Outside,
Exactly.
if someone hits that her butt, she'll feel
It
like
takes
they're
it
still
normal, right?
playing, not
Yeah.
knowing that something is wrong. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
especially when they are still young, they don't know anything you tell them is what they believe. So
It's
you
what
just
they believe.
start
Exactly.
like that and teach them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My son, I don't know. My first son, even my little girl, if she just wears something short, he'll be complaining, "Why are you wearing this? Why go change?" I was like, my goodness. He's just like a police behind her sister. Anything, she's just so watchful, and it's just the way I brought them up, like to they know there are things that they cannot even cross boundary. Yeah. So
Yeah.
as he's growing older, he's even understanding things better than the younger one. So he's like be like the boss or bullying. Sometimes I'll like step in, it's okay, Mike, like just it's okay, right? Like then later I'll just talk with him behind. Yeah.
He's protecting
So
her sister, his sisters.
yes, he's like always like, okay, I saw a comment. Okay, that's Kathy's training. Yeah. So I was like, I saw this a post that somebody made, and so many people were like saying that it's very normal for parents to kiss their kids on the lips. And of course, everyone has his or her opinion, or what he or she choose to do with his or her children, right? So I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mind if people do that. If you do that freely with your child and it's okay for you, you don't do it some secondary thoughts in your mind, and the child is very comfortable doing it, then I think that is okay for me. But if you are doing like me, I'm the hugging one. If the moment I want to hug my first son, he's almost 11 years and he's not comfortable doing it, I'll just have to stop. I know it's something is we've been doing this like a way of connecting. That's the way I show love and of affection to them. And if I have to do that and he's not comfortable, I will just look for a way to stop it, right? Yeah. And we
Yeah.
also have to know that doing all these things, if you are hugging or giving the peck on the forehead or on the cheek, the moment they are not being comfortable, or the moment you notice that this child is, you do this and the child they feel like they're having some stimulations, we have to stop.
Yeah.
Because a child of like I mentioned before, that I know from maybe 14, 15, 16, 18 up to 18, their way of seeing things is different from a child of 30 years old. Like I
Yeah.
can really hug my mom or my dad, like at this age with a very free mind, but a child maybe 18 will not really be comfortable. When they're having those changes on their body, they're not really comfortable. We
Yeah.
parents have to be very watchful of all those things. Yeah. Because even my son, maybe from 15 or 14, 15, he might be like seeing things differently. Me like just
Yeah.
giving him that big cock like that, so tight.
Teenagers. Yeah.
It's not really, and I have to be very watchful. The moment he's not comfortable, I have to stop. Yeah, that's why I just let me bring this topic for parents to just share their idea. I know some people will be for, and others will be against
Yeah.
this topic.
I
I for
do.
one,
It's a
I don't
very,
do. Mhm.
it's a beautiful topic. When I saw
Yeah.
it, I said no, because sometimes I see people do that.
Mhm.
Even people from Nigeria do that are not even the whites. I'm like, okay, well, everybody has their opinion. That's true,
They do
but
it
to
like
me, like
from
the real
Cameroon,
kiss,
right?
not like no, it's not like the husband wife kiss, but like this kissing is just past the there's not difference that just touching, but like some just go a little more. I'm like,
No, no,
oh,
no, no.
it's
No.
too
Even
much.
me talking about this topic, I'm not talking about the kind of deep kiss that husband and wife they do. No, 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 no. I
Yeah,
don't think that should. It's not that way. I mean, like constantly giving a peck to your child on the lips. I think that is what I'm trying to discuss here. Not the kind of kissing like.
yeah, I know, but even that peck thing, no, for
That's what I'm
me,
saying.
yeah, for me. Once it has to
I
go
don't
to the
think
lips,
I don't think even if I do that to my kids or even allow me to do that because my little son, even you bite something and give it, he will not take. You know, sometimes I'll just like in the morning I'll just put like peanut butter or something on their bread. I'll just bite just like kind of way of making like a good appetite to the child. He will not take it. Then just talk it.
yeah, maybe as they grow up, I think, because mine are still very young.
Mhm.
Even my son, he's two now, but he always want to kiss me directly in the mouth. But I always dodge it and go to the cheeks.
To the cheek,
Sometimes I'm like,
right? It's the
where
same thing
did
I was
he
doing with
learn
my
it?
kids. Yeah.
I didn't teach him this, like, how did we get here? But he's always trying to kiss me directly in the lips, but all the time I dodge it. I give a peck in the cheeks, always, always. So sometimes he'll be like, I don't know what he's thinking in his head, though. But he's kind of younger. Maybe
Mhm.
as they grow older, even that peck will be weird to them. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. Just
Yeah,
grow with them, Sha. Because
yeah.
their
We
age is
have
different
to
from ours. Ours, there was no even kiss.
no
Even a
kiss,
hug was a problem, self. Like,
no
we
kiss.
didn't have
Um, yeah.
such close relationship with our parents. Like, we always collect kiss steady on a steady. Like, there's no time for
At
all this
some
yeah, yeah,
point,
hug,
I'll even say, at some point, I will say it's not even about that. Like these people here, they will say is it's the kind of way to connect with your tribe, connect with your tribe. But us back home, like
Yeah.
we Africans, we have a lot of connection with our parents, and we do not even experience all those things. Like even
Yes.
the white kids, they are not even that having that real connection with their parents, but they are the ones who do all those hugging, the kissing, all those things. But I don't know.
That's their culture. Me,
It's their
when I
culture.
came, it was first difficult for me. When I came first with my daughter, she was just a year plus.
Mhm.
Those hugging thing, due to from where Nigeria we are coming from, all those hugging of
Hugging,
your
hugging
child,
is we
you
are not
know.
used to.
No, but as time goes on, I began to take her to daycare. I will see other people, they go hug their pikin, go. I will say, no, let me go remain
Now
here.
that you're going up,
No, let me not go love my pikin. Which kind of wahala be this? But as time goes on, I began
I
to,
know.
feel comfortable with it and
Yeah.
see it as nothing. It's just culture actually. But
It's our
what I
culture, yeah.
understand is that if I see them, they don't give directly in the lips. That's one thing I still know about them. So,
Mhm.
but when I see, especially, it's mostly people black that does that lip pecking.
Yeah,
I
I
hardly
like
see
me
the
coming from
white.
Cameroon. Cameroon is
Yeah.
both French and English. Like we
Mhm.
the English part of Cameroon, we don't. It's not our culture, but like it's normal with the French part of Cameroon. They are used
Mm.
to hugging and kissing. Is just very normal for them. Yeah, the French culture. That's their culture.
I mean,
So
kissing on the lips, like for the
yeah,
child.
they do that with their kids. Yeah,
Mm.
it's normal for them. But
Wow.
Us, the English part is not like that. I see somebody, Sonia Key. Welcome, Sonia. How are you all doing? We are doing fine. You want to join us on the screen and share your opinion about this topic? You can click on the link and come up and share your ideas. Your own opinion about the topic, please. Mary Queen, is Mary Queen still here?
Mary
Yeah,
Quincy Longman.
Mary Queen Longman, yeah. Like I see, like even when we in Cameroon, when we used to go to the French provinces, we see people do like they do the hugging a lot. It was kind of very strange to us, even from the same country, right? But it's just a culture something, yeah. And we just send it down to our own children, right?
But
Yeah,
that would be kind of somehow like two different, entirely different culture, the
culture,
same
yeah,
country.
the
But
same
it's the
culture.
same thing though in Nigeria. We have different ethnic groups and stuff. But that kissing part and hugging is just something like general. Like
Is
for example,
yeah,
Nigeria, like it's not normal, like
it's
not
not
like
normal,
normal, not
right?
rampant, like you
Just
see a
because
parent hugging.
just because we're
Like
having our minds that when you do that, it's like you're asking for something, right? It's our own way of
yes,
asking something, to do something, we start from there, that's just what is in our minds. But and to do something with that kind of feeling in your mind, don't do it, right? Because it's not good.
yes,
Yeah. That's what I'm
yes,
saying. For the Western people, if they are doing it, is it if it's their culture, and if they do it with no sensation, with no feelings, with no
yes.
discomfort, that's okay. Yeah. We have Anna at Abge official here. Hi,
Should
host
I
and
help you?
everyone. Thumbs up, done. Thank you, dear. Thanks
What's
for the
taller?
thumbs up. So, what is your opinion about the topic we are discussing here? Do you
Okay,
kiss your kids on the lips or not?
okay, okay. 1 minute, please. I will put off my
Yeah.
camera and be right back, please.
All right. Okay.
I
I'll be
want to
waiting.
help my daughter. She's calling me. Okay, I'll be
I
back.
know. I understand. Mine is sleeping. The moment she'll be up, I'll be everywhere too. Yeah. So I was just saying that kissing, kiss in the lips for me is not. I am not totally against it if you do it freely and it's okay for you and your child. You go ahead and do it. But if you are doing it with some feelings in your mind or your child not comfortable doing it with you, then I think it is not the right thing to do. I, for one, I don't do kissing with my kids. I do more of hugging. I am still at the level where I'm very watchful with them. Any moment I want to hug them and they will not be comfortable doing that with me anymore, I just have to stop. Yeah. I understand that kissing is a non-verbal way of communicating or showing affection to our kids. So do it. It should be just for that purpose. You should not do it and maybe the child feeling stimulated or you doing it having some. And I was just saying that the kissing that I mean here is not the normal kissing for couple, like it's just kind of like a peck in the lips of your child, of your children. But if it's not like that's like I just call it the dry kissing. But if it's like deep one, to me, it's a no, no, no. I don't know if some parents actually do that with their kids. Because for me, it's a no, no, no. I know us from Africa is not part of our culture, but if it's your culture and you do it freely, then that's okay. Yeah. I also mentioned before that I used to work somewhere and I would see a grown-up man just come in and just mount a big peck, a big kiss on the lip of his mom, who was just about 18. And it was very normal for the mom and very normal for the son. And that's the way they grew up. And they do that freely with no, just for that thought of having that affection, not something else. So I was reading some comments here that I read a post on Facebook, and this person was for kissing his son, and people were like, some people were against. So some people came and they were making some comments on that under that post saying that for people to sexualize that action is just so bad, and it's true. If you have to think that doing that with a thought in your mind is not the right thing to do. You have to, oh Jesus Christ. Oof. What is happening with this today? Oh, sorry guys. My laptop today is just dancing. In Cameroon, we call it Bafia dance. In Cameroon, we
Yeah.
call it Bafia dance, just going back and forth, back and forth. Even like EJ now, yeah, the name was just like your face was just having those fries. But now I can see you where.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
it's the network. So
yeah, the
you're in
name was really
Cameroon
bad.
now, right?
Oh, I see. It's snowing outside. That's why. Oh, there's a heavy storm out there. That's why it's affecting
Oh,
the. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. It's now I'm seeing like falling poop, 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 like I said, what is happening? And it's windy too. That's why. Yes. So this topic, I know most Africans will be against. I
yeah,
myself, I don't. I'm not like totally against in the sense that I I agree with people who do it freely or do it as part of their culture. But if like to see an African person really doing that to their kids is looks weird and strange.
yeah,
Even when us Africans will see others do that, it's kind of, you know. So and we have to be watchful because there are things that we just copy from the West and they end up affecting our kids. Because the West, they do those things with their kids and it's very normal because it's their culture. But we Africans, when we come here and we just copy everything, we end up crying because our kids will just be going wild, you know.
the head of Christ.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Hey,
true.
Josie is in the building. Hi, Josie. Welcome,
Hi,
sis.
Josie.
Yes. What is your take on this topic, my girl, my lady? Thumbs up done. Thank you, sis. So, what is your take on this topic, Josie? Do you kiss your kiss on the lips? Come up, come up, come on, come on, come on, and share with us. Let me hear. What do you think about this topic?
It's just a culture thing, Sha. It's a culture thing.
Yeah.
But for me, no.
For me, I don't
Like,
do that. I do the hugging, which is even something that we did not do back home or our parents did not do to us. But I
yeah.
do just like I do kiss them on the lips. Whoa, you see, Josie, come and tell me how you do it, my sister. Come on, join us. Let's discuss this stuff because IJ here is against that completely. She doesn't kiss her kids on the lips. He does like the cheek and the forehead, but and on the back of the hand. So
Yeah.
how do you do that, or how comfortable do you do that with your kids? Are your kids very really comfortable with that, or do you have you ever like taken note that your kids can go somewhere and do that with anybody, or they do that just with you?
Josie, come and explain.
Come on, explain to us,
We
sister.
must hear you today. You say you do what?
I took kissing on the lips. Yeah. So how? Because Divine Okonko was here before, and she said she used to do that on her first child, and she realized that the child just go everywhere and just kiss with everybody.
Everybody.
Uju is in the building. Hi, Uju. Nice to see you. Welcome. You guys should
Hi,
share with us how you do
Evelyn.
this with your kids. How you are they okay doing that with you guys? Thank you, dear. Thanks for the thumbs up. Are you comfort you yourself doing that? Is it very comfortable with you doing? Do you do that only in private with your child or even in public? Do you do that with your child? And Josie? Because as we are saying, we know that is not really part of our culture. And I know there are some things that we, as when we are out here, we just try to do with our kids. But there are things that there are some that we cannot still do. Like what DJ is
Yes,
doing,
there's
saying
some.
here, she cannot do that kissing directly on the lips with the kids, just because it's her culture and she's sticking to that. You know, Uju is saying, hmm. Are you saying, hmm? That what? That do you
For what?
do you kiss your kids on the lips, Uju? I can do that though. Yeah, maybe just occasionally, right? Not like something that you
I
do
feel
all
like,
the
yeah, I
time.
feel like sometimes you can do it to newborn.
Newborn, yeah.
They're just so adorable that you unconsciously
Just
go
mm-hmm.
just, yeah. But at some stage, even then when they were very young like that, I was doing that. I remember, okay, first when I came to the first time I came to US to have my first child, then
Mm-hmm.
I remember then, due to our culture, hugging of kids, pecking of kids was weird. So the family I was staying with, I would see the woman, hugging
Mm-hmm.
her son, 5-year-old son, then hug, give a peck on the cheek. The thing will be somehow to me. I'm like, real.
Josie is
Why?
coming. Let Josie come and tell us.
You But as time goes on, you see that these things are not too bad, like the
Welcome,
hugging and the
Josie.
pecking. Hi, Josie.
You explain, if possible, you explain in diagrams. I'm just kidding. Welcome, Josie. Mhm.
Yep. Thank thank you so much. EJ, um,
Hi.
how is everything? How you guys your family video that you said your house caught fire? I hope all is well. Yeah, we are good. We are good. Yes, we are
Oh,
good.
I did not see that. Would you
Not
say
house,
so?
actually, the building.
My son is in the list, but now
Okay,
he will be 5 years.
okay,
I
yes,
cannot
the
find it
building. Okay,
upward. I was just reading
okay,
Uju's
okay.
comment. It's allowed here, or rather, I usually kiss my son on the lips, but now he will be 5 years. I cannot find it upward. So he's saying that he used to kiss, but as a child, it not
Me, my daughter, she will
comfortable.
not allow you to kiss her at the lip. She's 4 years. She will allow you to kiss her at the cheek, but her mouth, even her cheek. After you kiss her, she will be cleaning her cheeks. You know, yeah. After you kiss her, she will clean her cheeks. That thing, she wants you to to give her a kiss, but she will clean wherever she kiss her.
After that,
But my little boy, just 2 years, he loves me to give him a kiss at the lip. I know he's small. That's why he
mm-hmm.
likes. I think when he is about 3 or 4 years, he will not also like it because my daughter used to like me giving her kiss at the lip, but now she will not. Even if you give her a kiss at the lip, she will be cleaning her lip. So she she don't like it. So I think it depends on the children. I
Yeah,
don't for me, I don't see any bad with it though. But as an African, this thing is not common in our country or in our homes. But
mm-hmm.
for me, I don't see any wrong with it. If the child is okay, fine. It
Mm-hmm.
depends on how you communicate. Some children, when they are crying, you just give them a kiss, they'll stop crying.
Just stop
So
crying.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
you know how to go about this kind of thing, but it
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be in a case that like you go outside, then you be kissing your children outside here and there. Me, I cannot do that in public, even at church when she even cry. I will just hug them.
Okay,
I
Uju.
cannot do that. Some people can do that, but me, I can't. But when we are in the house, I'll just give them a kiss. But my
Mm-hmm.
daughter don't want you to at the map, but the small boy, he wants you to give.
kiss at the lip. But I know when he also grows, he will not like it. So it depends on the child and the mother or the father, how you treat them. For me, I don't see anything bad with this, but it depends on
Yeah.
how you go. Like it shouldn't be a deep kiss or something like
Just a
for
dry
that
kiss.
time he will be like he will do like this, you know. So like
Just
not
a,
a deep kiss or something like that. Just this way. So I think there's nothing wrong with it though, but if you choose not to do it, that one too is fine. You know, our people they talk a lot. You send your children back home, and even if they see you kissing them, you know how they will talk about it, you
I
know.
know.
So some things we just we are here, we are not here for their culture, not here for all their culture or how they behave. We should know where we come from so
Have
that I
our
mean
limits.
when
Yeah.
we are doing things, we have to put caution on it so that it won't affect our children. But you know, these people were I think for when I came here first, I got pregnant. I was in the bus going somewhere. These small children, like no, they are not children, but they are just very young.
Young,
They were
right? Young
kissing in
girls.
the bus. You know, want our children to do that. So we are not treating them to do that. But here it's common thing to them. You know, everywhere they will be kissing, everywhere they will be kissing, which is not our culture. So that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
that's
was saying
true.
that.
Like I said, yeah, my 2-year-old son too. He will always want me to kiss directly in the lips. I will always dodge it. Maybe there's this thing about mother and sons. You
Son,
see all
yeah.
these boys,
So, but
there's
you know,
something with them.
yeah, you can do it, right? But you know, because they are small, when they grow, they will not allow you. My daughter was just like that, but now, even her forehead, she will clean there. After UK, she will clean her forehead. So which means she don't like. Why should I be continue be kissing you
Yeah,
while you be
Yeah,
cleaning your
exactly.
face?
That's what I'm saying. Even if you do with them, the moment you notice that they are not comfortable anymore, you don't have to do that with them anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to.
yeah,
I'll just give you a hug. I'll just give you a hug. There you go. That's it. Some kids they don't like. You know, we are Africans, and
Even
the
with the
blood
hawk,
is.
some kids are not still comfortable with the hawk. Some kids are not still very comfortable with the hawk.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Some
we
kids are
just,
not
the thing
comfortable.
is, it is not really a bad thing. We maybe back home it will be kind of really bad because it is not our culture. And as Josie said, like just kissing the child on the lip, maybe if you take your child back home and maybe our parents or their grandparents see that, they're like, they'll say maybe say they should fine you, or that's something bad that you are teaching your child. And divine
They will, they
uncle
will
said
even
here
say
that,
maybe you are even having an affair with your children. That's what they will
yeah,
even say. Some who don't understand you, they will say, this woman is having an affair with the daughter. See how she's cuddling with
exactly.
with the son or the daughter, or like, that's what they will be saying.
Yeah, we have earth varieties here. We're saying
So I
hi to
mean,
Josie. Boss lady is in the building. Welcome, welcome,
so me what I
everyone.
can say is we should train our child in a way that we should train our child in a way that they will never forget their home. But even if they've never been to Africa before, we have to let them know that this place is not their home. This
Yeah,
place, their
we should give them
culture, their
our
everything, their
values.
food is not for them. Yeah, it's not for them. We have a place that we may go one day, which we are not going to stay here forever.
Yeah.
So I know some children here who are above 18 and 19. Even I know 7 years daughter. If you say I'll send you to Africa, Ghana, she'll be crying.
Fine.
She has never been to Ghana before. She's just 7 years. And you know that these people, they pollute our children when they are in school. They say a
Exactly.
whole lot of things to them. They'll even say, this where you're coming from is no good. They don't even have a building. They don't even have water to drink. They've polluted that little girl just 7 years. If you tell her, I'll send you to Ghana, she will cry. And then
I
this
know
girl
what.
pass by me, I'll not go to Ghana. Me, I'll
So
not
many
go to
people
Ghana.
here, let me say something, like so many people here in the Western, they have a different image about Africa just because of the media, what they see on the screen. They go to Africa, they'll go to all those interior and take only those bad places and show in the media. Like one time I was at my workplace and one woman was just talking about Africa, that Africa is so poor, it's so bad. Like I had to show where I went to Cameroon, I went to the capital city of Cameroon. I said, this is Cameroon. She was so shocked, like to see the buildings, like how the city is so beautiful, you know. It's just the way the image they have about Africa. And it's the same thing that if we are not like telling our kids that Africa is beautiful, showing them those images or taking them back home when they go to school, as they are preaching to them that Africa is the worst place, they'll always just know that it is not a place for them to go, which is very bad. So we have to always, even if you are not taking
Some
your
of
kids to Africa,
yeah,
show them those big cities, let them see. Like my son, like I came here with my first son, my other kids are here and I've not taken them back home. But they have a very good image about my country, you know, just because I show them pictures, show them images, like show them the big cities, like they'll say, wow. I show them the airport, they say, wow, they have a big airport like this, you know. They are not having that negative image about, like, if I say we are going to Cameroon, they'll be so happy to go, you know. So we have to really be careful the way we teach our kids here, like because if we leave just for these people out here, they will just destroy them. Because they will say Africa is the worst place, like you know.
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
So yeah, this topic is very like I know people will not really be most Africans we are not really comfortable doing it, but it is not really a bad thing just because it's not our culture. So
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but just because it's not our culture and let's just say it means different thing to us. Yeah, it means something different to us. It means something different to them. So that's it. But I won't say it's a bad thing
it's not a bad
because
thing. It's
they
just
are doing
the
it and
mind,
it's
the way
working for them.
we see that
Mhm.
thing, right? That's why they said something is not bad. It's just the way you see at that thing, or is the way you take that thing that makes it bad.
Yeah. Or rather, the environment you've been with,
Hmm.
like you've seen the effects of such thing in your environment, you tend to
Exactly.
judge it by that because back from where we come from, those kind of things lead to terrible things,
Terrible
rape
things.
and
Exactly.
stuff. So it makes us feel like it's bad,
Hmm.
but other people that has been using it for the right or the good purpose,
It's
it's working
okay.
for them. So it's just culture. Yeah,
That's it's
culture.
just a culture something. Yeah, it's not really bad. Exactly.
But me, this culture has made me, I can't.
Me too. Me too. I don't. There are things that I don't do. What about
Yeah,
even the food that we eat? That there are things that I can't really give my kids here just because you know we
yeah,
still have
some
to.
food. They might be liking it too. Sometimes when they come across it somewhere I eat, they like it. But me, because the local African life in me will not let me eat that.
You are the real African mama.
The local African in me will not let me try it at all. Not to talk of, hey, God.
Oh, I know. Mhm. Yeah.
It's good, like
So.
even when it just since this COVID-19 started, safe, that's when it's reduced.
Mhm,
Then when I arrived here, is it 3 years ago, before the
mhm.
COVID started, school children, secondary school, primary school, you see them in the bus, kissing in the bus, and the whites, they'll just see, nobody sees it as anything.
Yeah.
Hey, the first
I
few
remember.
times I saw it, oh, I was like, I just threw away my eyes. But as time goes on, I begin to see that, okay, this thing is like, if it's good for
Yeah.
them and the adults are passing, nothing, nobody cares, then Who am I just
Who
passed
are
my
you?
own. But since
Exactly.
this
Right.
COVID started, I said, thank God, at least you go enter bus, everybody go close their mouth. At least everybody go focus and go where they are going.
That's how when we came to when I was in the bus, I was looking at people like that. I was like sometimes I even drop the bus, just be going me, and that thing is still like playing in my mind. How can these people
Yeah.
be doing this?
Before it was adults, I'm like, okay, adults. Though adults can do, but why must you come in, in front of the main road? Why would you be doing it in public? And then I started seeing school children. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You see them before they maybe one is leaving one bus stop before the other. So before
We
this
have
one
someone
goes
in the
like,
comment section.
bye.
Here we saw that a blessing host and chat. Thumbs up, done. Thank you. About your topic, I don't like seeing it. She said she doesn't like seeing it. But do you like doing it? I find it to be so intimate. I don't think we should introduce our kids to that in such manner. That's somebody who is having a different opinion. She doesn't even like seeing it. Like even if she does means she doesn't even do that with his or her children. I don't know if it's a man or woman. And it's the same thing that even just her seeing it is not okay. She's not comfortable seeing it. So yeah, we have hello
Mm.
natural Tammy in the building. Welcome, Tammy. Nice to see you. Long, long time.
Hi, Tammy.
Hello everyone in the chat. Yeah. So what is your take on this topic, Tammy? Are you for parents kissing their kids on the lips? First time seeing you so in your house. Kudos to you, all of you. Okay, so
Hi, Earth
invite
Varieties. Thank
you.
you. I will visit you too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Earth.
Say Shona is totally against it and even against just she doesn't want to
Seeing
see
it. Oh my God.
it. Yeah.
Me too, I don't want to, but sometimes then before the COVID, because sometimes I say, this COVID helped a little.
It helps. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
A lot.
Then I'll be in the bus like this. Small children, one will be stopping in this bus stop. By the time before they leave, they'll be like, okay, bye, bye, bye.
Yeah. You see
What?
that in the
These
bus
are
a
like
lot. A
9 years,
lot.
8 years, 10 years. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Everybody
It's
just
really
pretend.
bad.
Even while sitting in the bus, they'll just, hey.
They
But
do a
as time
lot in the
goes
bus.
on, I
Seriously. Yeah.
started,
I
managing it
remember when I
because
was
you get
taking
no
bus,
choice.
I'll just be looking at them like this, like so many questions going through my mind, like, what? What? Wow. You see a young child like that just kissing in public, it was like, yeah, I understand what you are saying. I've seen that.
They
I
don't
think
even see, like, it's not a big deal. They don't even see it as something. I'm like, cultures are different though. Seriously. I'll
yeah.
be like, what? Like, how can they be comfortable? They'll be like, they're not even looking at anybody or caring who is
They don't
looking.
care. Yeah, it's
Like,
very, very normal.
yay!
It's for them, it's just
But
like seeing
we
somebody in
self,
our culture and just
we in
a
our place,
handshake. It's very
even
normal.
even though you are an adult self, before you even give a hug, you will first look
Look,
around, shy small self.
I
Hey
know,
God, oh.
eh? Tammy says, I think it's okay to kiss the children on the lips, but only up to a certain age. After age 4 or 3, I would say it should stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
that
Maybe
makes sense.
sometimes the kids might stop it on their own, like they
On
won't
their
like
own.
it
That's what I'm saying. You
anymore.
have to watch them. The moment they are not comfortable doing it, don't just do it again. Yeah, that is true, Tammy. Yeah. That's why I say occasionally, like what EJ said before, you can do it on a baby, like so they look at they are so adorable, and you just mount them a kiss on the lips. But as they are growing older, I don't think it's really, really, yeah, it's a cultural thing for sure. Yeah. I know Tammy is from Jamaica. Is it something that is normal with you guys there? Tammy, because us from Africa is not normal.
No, it's not. Ah,
It's not part of
you,
our
you,
culture to
you
kiss.
dare not.
Yeah,
Even parents self, even mommy and daddy self cannot even do it in front of their kids in Africa.
they can you.
Not,
I don't think I've
not,
ever seen my
uh,
parents like kiss in
I'm
front of
telling you,
us.
never, never. Hey,
So it's just something that we are not used to. That's how we see it, and
yeah,
it's something normal in other people's culture, but it's a taboo to us, and it was kind of something that is meant for some some people or for people of a certain age, right? And not
yeah,
even in public, because even parents, even back home, if you see even young couple they kiss in public, it's like oh. And they are allowed to, they are supposed to kiss, right? But kissing in public is still not very, very
yeah.
common. Yeah.
Some people will start shouting, say, "Hey, what are you guys doing? There, go now, go inside, go at home." That kind of thing. Like
Mm.
it's not something everybody wants to be like want
You
to
see it.
see along the way or something. But
Even
it's
on
other
wedding
people.
days, like on wedding day, even people like seeing couple to kiss is like
As in, everybody's
raise
like
their
waiting
eyebrows.
for the big deal. Ah,
Yeah, it's just
I
our
remember the first
culture.
time
Like
we
let me say
came. The
to you,
first, yeah.
I live in the US most of my life. Okay, yeah. So and she's still not very very comfortable with that. So she still have that culture in her a little bit, no, maybe from her parents. It's not
I
something
think
that
this is kind of like a genetic thing, maybe.
I
Yeah,
don't think
because
it's normal in Jamaica. Yeah, she said she is not normal. Yeah.
no, I don't think so. It's Africa too, right?
Yeah, Jamaica is just yeah, I think it's South America, but it's not really they are just like us. They have
American.
yeah,
Yeah.
their culture is a little bit like us Africans, but they're South Americans. Yeah. So this topic is if a white person or somebody from this western part, say it's very normal. Like the comments I was reading here, maybe I should read some of the comments that you guys hear. I was like, what? Somebody said,
Yes.
it's not too much affection. We know, like having a kiss is a just an affection. You show affection to your kids. So this person is saying that it's not too much affection. There is mommy, daddy, and a child. Means they have their boundaries, right? So fuck oh sorry, the F word. Snowflakes who cry about their own awkwardness and insecurities. This person is saying that you saying that it's not normal for parents to kiss their kid is because of your own insecurities and the way you consider it, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 second, guys. Oh my co-host is coming.
It's more of a culture thing, right? So some people find it so normal, which is fine. Some people like us, not too normal. But whether good or bad, it's still okay. Yeah.
I have a co-host here.
Hi, baby.
Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. So this person is saying that it's just the way you see it, right? Like it's yeah insecurities that you that makes you think that it is not normal, it is not right, but it's just to us it's our culture.
It's our insecurity too, because yeah, we can yeah, accept it's our insecurity because situations and environment has made it insecure for us. That's
Yes.
why we have it in our head. So
Mhm.
yes, it's insecurity for us. It's fine.
It's fine.
Here, there is nothing like all those big deal because nothing, those kind of things have not gone out of boundaries or it hasn't caused them any harm.
Only
So
calm,
they are
yeah.
not insecure about it. But
Yeah.
we, it has caused terrible harm, like terrible ones. So we run. again, like we run far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my
Mhm.
sister here, support picking in the building. Welcome, sister. And she has a comment here. It's normal to kiss your kids on the lips, but I would say the forehead is preferable. I kiss my babies on their lips, but at the age of 1, I only continue with the forehead.
Yeah.
That
Hmm.
is good. Yeah.
That's it too. A lot of kids below 1, it's just easy to kiss on the lips.
Mhm.
No, they're just too adorable.
Yeah.
Just look,
Even
oh,
this
my
one,
beautiful girl. Mwah. Yeah,
the moment
it's not.
I try to kiss her on her lips, she'll be like moving behind like this, like she's not even up to a year, but she's already having that.
Yeah,
I really agree with support picking here. Like after 1 year, we should not do that. Just forehead kiss. That's something I do occasionally. I do that
yeah.
sometimes. Yeah. We have Sister Winnie. Thumbs up done. Thank you. Share pencil. Hello. I didn't see them. Support picking. Yeah. Welcome everybody. Yeah. So I was saying that as Sister Support Piggy said, like 1 year after, we should not do it on the lips, just because it's our culture, right? I think the culture thing is still playing around her comment too. But
Yeah,
in the Western world, is something that is normal. I've seen people like a big man of almost 70 giving a peck on his mom who is almost 95, and it's very still normal for them. So that's the way they've lived their life all through, and it's very normal. So yes, my last baby doesn't want me kissing her on the lips, and she is just 6 months old. You see? Wow, I didn't know you have a baby that young support picking. Wow, I didn't know that. Woo, this sister, yeah, a strong lady. Yeah. So yeah, it's just part of our culture. It's our culture that is just making us not to do those things, but other
yeah.
it's very normal for them. And
Yeah,
yeah,
normal.
and kids are
Like,
different. Some kids will love some things, others will not just love. Like my other kids, as I said before, I used to just like put like Nutella on their bread, and sometimes I'll just bite. For me, it's just a way of like saying good appetite. And my other kids will say, but my third son, if I do that, he will not take. So kids are different. He will not like he would never. So kids are very different.
no, it's normal. Like, some people and some. Mm,
It's not. It's not. Yeah.
yeah. It's variety. Ije pop pop. Yeah. Wahala o. So na me be ije pop pop.
What does that mean?
I
Eh,
don't know. Maybe because of my last video where I
ah,
made pop pop.
okay.
Oh my god. Okay. So it's good for some people. It's
Yeah,
not
but
okay.
for me, I'm not totally against because I understand it's a culture something. Because I, for one, I don't do that with my kids. I kiss occasionally on the forehead, and we do more of hugging with them, and it's occasionally. And even as we do that, we should be very watchful. If the kids are not comfortable doing it, we should not do it. Or you just sit and they come up to you and they're asking you to kiss them. That to me, we shouldn't allow that to happen too. They should not even ask either verbally or non-verbally. It is not acceptable. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to be very watchful about. So okay, Ed Variety is laughing. Is it laughing about the pop-up?
I I told you.
Mhm.
A variety. So that me be pop pop. Okay, oh, no wahala.
Mhm. This way.
Hi. I know when I came first. No, 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 no. I've really adjusted in something soon.
Oh, you
A lot
how long
of
have you
culture
been in the
shock.
US? How long? Just 3 years?
Canada, sha. 3.5 years.
We're in Canada.
Yeah.
What? Wow. Where precise? I'm in Canada too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quebec.
Oh, we're in Quebec. Ah. I'm in Manitoba. Very far
Hey,
off.
Manitoba.
Yes. I'm around close to Winnipeg. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So I when you talk about the bus thing, like seeing young girls kissing in the bus, is the same thing when I came because we landed in Ontario first. We were there for about
Oh,
4 months before we moved here. So everything was just so strange to me. I'll enter the bus, I'll just be watching these young girls like just doing things. I was like, wow. Even at the bus stop, you stand there and you just see young girls just smoking. That was something that was it was so surprising to me too. Like you see them
lot of
just
culture shock.
freely.
A lot.
Oh my goodness. Like
Lot.
I stood at the bus stop one day. I saw everywhere like the storm of a cigarette, like just so many. It was something very strange to me.
Very strange.
Yeah, Linda
Because
is
now,
the building. Welcome, sister.
hi Linda. Because then, actually, if it were to be in Africa, even if those kids are not your kids or they are not your, once they see an adult, whether it be their parents, they will
Oh
hide
no,
it.
they'll adjust. Yeah, they'll
Or
still
if
stay.
you as an outsider find this, is either you can even beat them up
Mm-hmm.
or report them to their parents, and at least. But here,
Ah,
it's none of your business. Just
it's your
face your front
business.
and
So
go. Nobody cares. Like, don't
nobody.
even interfere in anybody's. You see this person, even if you see somebody falling, you don't even need to help. You call the police to come and help the person.
I'm telling you,
Because
they have
if you touch
a
the
terrible
person,
mind.
the person might
Seriously.
turn it around and say, now you fall am. Ha, here, just mind your
It's
business.
the same thing
Be
with
on
kids.
your
Like they
own.
have this idea of
Hmm.
mine, mine, mine. That's something I'm fighting with my kids. Like I don't want them to have that idea of it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. That's something. Yeah, it's that mind of it's mine that they grow up like that, and if it's not something that concerns them, it doesn't concern them. Like they have that kind of mind.
Yes.
It's just the way they grow up. Like seriously. Mm-mm. You see, my kids will say,
That's,
"It's mine, it's mine." It's something to share with your sister. Like, like,
yeah.
uh, it's just a culture. The culture
Yeah,
is just
that's their culture.
taken.
And
Mm-hmm.
most time there's nothing you can just face your front. I'm like, God. They might even see someone falling, everybody just face their front. Just the back. I say, hey, in Africa,
Yeah, yeah.
someone
So
will be
every
miles
character
away.
is a result of upbringing. Exactly, sis. Exactly.
Yeah.
Very correct. Yeah, they just behave because that's where they were brought up. It's mine.
Mind
It's
your
mine. I
business,
don't
mind
care.
your
Yeah.
business, mind your business. If it doesn't concern you, stay clear.
Stay clear. Yeah. There are things that sometimes even at work I'll look at them and I'm like, oh wow. Somebody even like even fat in front of you and it's very normal.
Seriously.
That's something that even to the end of if I'm leaving this country, I will not like it's not normal for me. For someone to
No, it's
just
not.
pass out the air and it's very normal, even to say that's
What a
something I'm never
culture shock.
taking fairly
Oh
seriously.
God.
Even they don't say ah, that's how I'll be bubbling within me. How can you just fat and you don't
And they don't care. Like the way they'll just bone. I'm like, what?
there are things
This
the way they
person
do
get conscious
things, or
now.
see someone will just cough or just blow the nose very normal
They
anywhere.
don't like they don't hide. Ah no.
Ooh,
There's nothing like being ashamed or being shy. Like, oh,
everything just normal. It's just the mind, the way they grew up. Yeah.
just the culture not bringing shy.
Yeah. So I know most Africans will be against that direct kissing, but Western, I know some Africans still do that. They do that even at with big kids too. But if that is working with them, that's still okay. If their kids are
Yeah,
comfortable and if they are comfortable doing with their kids, that's okay. As I said, in my country, we have the French part, which is very normal for them. So we are just saying that because it's not part of our own culture. We are not like that. So us
yeah.
part. That's not something that we just do it.
Doing
Hmm.
the hugging and the pecking, I learned it as I came here.
Yeah.
Because on a normal, wearing trays with all those hug, no.
Hmm. So probably whether it's Mary Queen says she's back. Welcome back, Mary Queen.
Hi,
You wanna
Mary
come up
King.
and share your opinion about the topic? You have a newborn baby. And
Yeah.
how do you plan to have a kiss on the baby's lips all the time as he or she is growing older, Mary Queen? Or you not do that at all, or you start and end at certain age? What's your opinion?
Even if I learn it here and I try it at home, like take your kids back home and then they see you doing that thing.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I'm saying. Why should we even do is I think it should be something that you do it very comfortably, right? If you are doing something that you're not comfortable, why even do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be something that is really it just flows naturally and both parties should be very comfortable doing it. So please stay
Oh,
on
God.
my laptop down. Bryson, come on, take Zure. Okay. You put Coco Melon for her. Go watch Coco Melon with Bryson. Coco Melon is everywhere. In short.
Nah.
You need to start paying me in this house because if there's no cocoa melon, she will not eat. If there's no cocoa melon,
Ah,
she will not hear anything. Like
that.
seriously.
You just said it the way I talk with my son. Now, so, Coco Melon. I beg, put Coco Melon, make I rest more like this children. Go and watch
This
your Coco
my
Melon.
girl. If there's no cocoa melon, she will not eat. I don't know. That you'll be fighting, fighting, fighting. Oh my god. I don't know. Seriously.
Oh, God.
I said cocoa melon is they need to start paying me because the way
Not only you, the way we play Coco Melon all the time, eh? Hey, those
that
people,
was
eh?
it last night. I was on YouTube. I just like I see one of the Cocomelon video. I say I saw 3,000 plus people watching that at that time. I was just laughing like it's just everywhere. Like hi,
Ah,
my daughter, even she's doing what the moment you call Cocomelon, she will jump like this, like hi. She's just kind of like addicted to melon.
yeah.
I have said my opinion before. Okay, I don't like to kiss my kids on the lips. I am uncomfortable with that. I prefer cheek, forehead, lips, not good, please. Okay. Maybe when I carry on the back come we go.
Yeah.
We are in the same pot soup, yeah. That notwithstanding, it is not a bad thing for those who are comfortable doing that
That
and
is working for, yeah.
culture, and both of them are okay. The child is okay. The parents are okay. Then, yeah, because I understand. I totally understand. It's a an affection way to connect with your child, but it should be something that goes like freely, right? And it should be
Yeah.
out just for that affection, but not something behind or some other thoughts or stimulating some other things. I miss so. Hi, Rachel. Welcome, sis. You know me so. Still come and tell us what you do with your kids. Do you kiss your kids on the lips? Watching from work. Okay, she's at work. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. You can still share your opinion in the comment section. So we have some people who are for, some are against. Like who was that who was really totally against that she doesn't even like seeing it. And sometimes in the comment I see some people like if you it's like you are seeing just because you consider something like an abomination, right? Even you
Mhm.
see it is like it's really bad, it's affecting you because you have something at the back of your mind. Yeah, she said she doesn't even like see it, you know. Yeah, it's just the way we
Uh,
grew up and see it like it's okay. Let's say it's okay to kiss, but not in public, right? Like to see maybe couple kiss is somehow okay. Even
Yeah.
sometimes seeing it in public is not still very comfortable with us. Like me, I don't know when I've really kissed my husband in public like that.
Seriously, like
Yeah,
our culture has made it like kind of secret thing.
yeah, it's
But
just
yeah, I'm just asking God to give me strength, how I'm going to cope with my children in teenage age, like all these things, like how.
that
It's,
teenage
hey, God.
age. Like my daughter is just 7 or 8 years, and she's like I still my first son is still like having our values, like but my daughter, she's I don't know, maybe because I gave birth to her, yeah, she's just like these people here. Even her mind, I struggle with her mind to even like feel relaxed, like to think like us a little bit, but her mind is completely the way these people think. I don't know. I was like, is it because she went to daycare or what? Because my son did not go to daycare, and his mind is a little bit different.
It's not about going to the, it's about because they are where she's been brought up here. So everything he has known is just their lifestyle yet. And I think that's it. But
But
the
I
main
think
thing is
she spent more time
gradually,
with us than the other
yeah,
people, right? But why she's just herself? Like I will struggle with some things with her. Like she's just having her own mind.
she doesn't
I don't
understand what you understand. No. That's what I'm thinking. I say, God, how? How? Hey, eh?
So I'm just thinking like at this age she's already having her mind. Then when she'll be a teenager, oh
Hmm. It's gonna be war. Like, parents are
yeah,
really doing like now. I appreciate my mom more. I'm like, oh God, these women, they try you.
yeah. I
Mothers,
don't.
mothers are. I remember then as a teenager. Even though we are in Africa, you be saying your mom is disturbing you. Your mom is this woman is doing this. This woman won't let you behave freely and stuff. But now, like being in this kind of part of the world where you can't even beat a child, you
Hi,
get like
that's
how
that
do I
one there.
even inculcate these values and ah, hmm,
Yeah, it's really it's kind of when I think it's I'm a little bit worried a little bit, but I just keep at some point when you it's good to really know your kids, right? Me, I'm trying to see that she's completely different, and I just have to treat her the way she is. Because the moment you
yeah,
are trying to force things on her, that's when she'll go crazy. Yeah, if like just she's kind of in her own world, like you just have to flow with her in her own world, just
yeah.
coach her a little bit, but if you want to like just bring her out in the other world, she will just go off.
Completely.
That's what I see. Sometimes my husband be like so much, she will ask some very question, some kind of questions that you never expect her to ask, but she'll boldly ask, and she you see her, she'll ask with a very free and a free mind. But my son cannot ask that question to us. Like he has some reservation,
Yeah,
like the cultural kind of reservation. But she's that like very open. She'll ask you any question, anytime, anywhere. I was like,
that's the only thing she has known all her life now. Where she
yeah,
won't get reservation for. Where everybody around her is open and talking pra pra pra. She too will open her mouth pra pra.
I was one day we visited a friend like here, and those people that are they're from Nigeria, they are Yoruba, so they have their kind of reserved kind of life, right? So us we understand like sometimes because my daughter they know that if people, like somebody comes to our house, we have to give them food or give them something or give what or something. We just went there, we sat there, we discussed, and we left. I was so happy that she asked that question. We were already outside. They did not
Hey,
even give us food.
what? Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God, Thank God she's asking this question outside. I was like, that is how she's so open. She will just ask you that.
Yeah.
I was just so happy that she asked that question, but outside. Like she knows she's like she sat there and she was like waiting or to see something happen. Nothing.
Hey, that's how they ask.
Hey,
That's something they do. Like they're so they do they hide anything. That's just them here. Like
that, that's how my son was surprised. Say, hey, Abi, right? Like it's not like my son will not see that like it's not right, right? He'll see it, but he'll take it very normal, you know. But my daughter, so long as it is not normal, she'll ask why. Why? That's my God. That's how that's the popular kitchen.
oh my
Welcome.
god.
Popular kitchen is in the building. Hi, love sis. Greetings. Hi, Mary Queen sis. How are you? Hi, host. How are you? We are fine. Thanks for joining Popular Kitchen. What's your opinion about parents kissing their kids on the lips? Are you for that or against? I know you're from. Are you from India? I think. Yeah. Do you think it's right for parents to kiss their kids on the lips? Yeah, seriously, my daughter is just that plain child. She'll ask anything anywhere, so long as something is not balanced in her head, she will just ask. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, thank God you are asking this outside.
No, that's how the kids that grew up here are. Like, you see these Igbo people, like they'll be talking to bold, like there's nothing like mom. There's nothing to hide. Whatever it is, they're calling it by their name, so blunt.
Yeah, even the calling of names like is very normal. You see, those are things they were like very strange to me when I came here too. Like they call a big man with their name. I was like, oh, I'm not used to this. So then even my husband sometimes somebody calls, okay, I say, okay, sir. My husband said, don't call somebody sir like that.
Yeah,
I just have,
just
I just
call
have
their
want
name.
to have that respect, you know. If I don't call you by your name, I'll just say, okay, sir. Like, but my husband still say it is not. Yeah, you don't just call somebody sir because they're not even
Yeah,
comfortable with that. I was like, wow, yeah. Popular
some don't even like it too. Or you see, you're calling someone grandpa, they will be so mad at you. Like,
yes,
why would you even offend them as grandpa? Like,
yeah.
they won't understand that it's kind of respect or uncle, or they'll be like,
Hmm.
no, I'm not your uncle.
I'm not your
Ah,
uncle. Yeah.
oh God. I just
Host,
want you
where
to
you
tell
live
me.
from? Popular kitchen. I'm in Canada. I don't know if that's what you're asking. I'm in Canada. Even my co-host is in Canada too. And we
Yeah.
are discussing the topic as you see, if is it normal, is it okay for parents to kiss their kids on their lips? What's your take on that topic? What's your opinion? Share with us in the comment section, please. I know you're from India. We've had people from Nigeria, from Jamaica, and Cameroon, and they are of the opinion that it is something like a cultural something. So us from from Africa, we are not in support of that in the sense that it is not the way we were brought up because we are just like passing our values over to our kids. So you definitely treat your child the way you were treated, right? So
Yeah.
it's something that our parents did to us. So we are finding it difficult to do it to our own kids. Yeah, following the values that we have and the way we are bringing up our kids. Even at some point, some of the kids are not even comfortable doing that because sometimes
Yeah.
they don't even see their parents kiss in front of us and in front of them. Just for them seeing you, mom or dad kissing them is kind of strange too, right? Because sometimes the kids don't even see us even kiss in front of them. So it's just EJ sees you from. She's also in Canada, but she's from Nigeria. I think that's the question he's asking.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm in Canada now. We are live from Canada.
Yes. So, do you kiss your kids on the lips? Popular kitchen? Yeah. So it's just a cultural something. It's very normal for people in the western part to kiss their kids, even up to old age. Is very normal. And but us Africans is something that we are not used to. Even when we do, if we have to do, we do with the very like the young kids
Very
as they are
young
growing older.
ones.
We do our best to stop because of what we have at the back of our mind. That is something that is meant for some age group or for some group of people, and it's something we don't have to do in public. As Josie
Yeah.
said, like she does that with her kids at home, but not out in public. Once I upload yesterday's spicy sandwich video, please watch. Okay, I'll check that out after this popular kitchen. I know you always have very good videos on cooking stuff. Yeah, I'll check that out when I'm done. Yeah, I just have to round up for 2 hours. And I really appreciate my co-host. In short, you've been keeping me this long. If not, maybe I would have gone. Yeah. So we do our best with our kids, my dear. Seriously, because
Yeah, we
then we
just do our
commit them.
best.
Always pray for them because this speaking the world will born and will bring them for this part of the world so now that God will take them for you.
I'm telling you, that's true. We just do our best, and because when you teach yours, they still go out to the school. You teach
Yeah.
their. Hi, baby.
Say hi
You
to
know,
them.
put cocomelon again.
Ah, the brother. Where is the cocoa melon, Bryson?
Put
Okay, give me the
cocomelon.
yeah, cocoa melon.
Put the
I
one
like
she loves. They will be part of that cocomelon that she loves the most. Maybe the alphabet one or the
yeah.
eating one. That
The one that
cocomelon
they
really
dance,
helps
they
me.
love the
Oh.
one that
Hey,
dance.
hey. I used it to potty train my daughter then. You know that the potty training on that was when we were trying to do potty
Okay.
training, and she loved that cocoa melon. So it was seeing JJ, running to the potty, with that video. That's when she became comfortable with sitting on the potty. Hmm.
Wow.
Cocoa melon can help. Oh.
Coconut is helping you. See, this child is eating is thanks to coconut. If she is not watching that, I always put on the TV that I'll be feeding her. She'll be eating happily. If she is not watching, it's very I don't know, maybe I just pray she change. Like if she doesn't change, I don't know how it will be. Serious.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to feed her. Like she will just be wiggling, crying. Like if I put coconut, she will be still and she'll eat. That's the world we live in. Like seriously.
Yeah. If na Africa, by the time you don't have you don't have light to even watch TV, you must chop by force now. You dey find cocoa melon.
You
You
see
know
the
go chop.
smile? She's already happy. Okay, let me put Bryson.
Yes.
Okay, she's got some. Okay, this one she loves this one. Take follow. Go and watch. Okay, let me just put her 1 second there.
Yeah. Let me see the chat.
Yes. When there's cocomelon, I have peace.
Oh
Look at that.
God.
Ah, gosh.
I know that sound.
Yes.
Cocomelon. Dun, 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 dun. My son now is the alphabet and numbers. He has used
Mm-hmm.
it to learn alphabet, numbers, all of them.
Yeah.
It's really helping, though.
It's
They
really
said
helping. Yeah.
too much screen time is not good for kids, but it helps them sometimes.
Yeah, they learn things there very fast. Like my daughter is just 11 months, but she's really trying to sing. Like even
Yes,
you hear her like just humming the song, like following the beats of the.
yes. It helps them speak
Yes,
out.
they talk fast and they learn things too. Yeah. So yeah, I'll we just round it up in 6 minutes. I
Yeah.
appreciate you so much for
Thanks
keeping me
everyone
here.
for joining.
Yeah. As I was saying, we just have to pray for our kids because a lot is going out. Is a lot is out there, and we do
A
our
lot.
best to keep them. Just to instill in them our values. Like us coming from Africa, we just have to make sure we instill them those values, and we know they will not keep all of them. They will not follow all of them, but we still have to do our best. And again,
Yeah.
with this one of two two double double, I don't know if you understand what I mean. That they are teaching them in school now. Sister, sister, brother, brother.
Oh,
That one is the one that I'm just so scared of, like, because they are teaching them.
yeah. Someone was saying that she's really scared of this boarding house thing now because whether it's same boarding, same things boarding school, you
Mm-hmm.
never can tell. Like shots now God go help us so seriously.
Ah, God, seriously, that one is
Like
really so
God,
scary
like
because
God,
some
no.
kids at 15, 16, you can't even control them anymore. And
What is
oh God,
15? I'm thinking about 8, 9.
I
Hmm.
know, I know, it's
One of
really
my friend, his son is just 8, I be 9, no. But they're already telling him to start putting something in his backpack just in case.
what?
This protection thing. Someone was like a fellow parent, right? Just put it and educate him on it in case that this are happening. That's for small children. Oh. Their
8 years?
eyes, small, small, especially these their girls. I don't know why. Some of them do things in school. I'm saying, less than 10 years are doing millions. I'm like, what? Now God go help us to.
That one is shaking so too. Okay. It's only
Now
God,
God
my
go help
dear.
us
My
to.
goodness. Whoa.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And you just have to be sharp, like very smart. Your
Very
eye will
smart.
just dey do pim 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 pim.
Yeah.
Even if you find out anything, it's not about shouting. Our own na shout and but here you can't
Shouting will
scream,
not help
you
now.
can't beat. How we want take adjust this thing? God have mercy.
Shouting will not help at all.
God have mercy on us. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I encourage my kids not to watch in the room. They don't watch in the room. You watch in the living room, no matter what. I don't allow them watch whatever in their rooms. Yeah, it is not good. And I must know what you are watching. I know at some
Exactly.
point I'll not be able to control, but we should know. They should start having that in their mind, like even when if so they'll know that anything that they're watching and they'll not want to watch in front of one automatically. I'll know that that is not something good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So encourage them not to watch in the rooms, to watch in the living room. If you are in bed, if you are in your room, either you are sleeping or yeah. Even the washroom, don't so you see some kids even carry their things in the washroom, lock the door and stay there. You think that they are pooing, but they are watching other terrible things like
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Mirabel, Victorious Mirabel is in the building. Welcome, sis.
Hi, Victorious.
Join us and share your opinion on this topic. Do you encourage parents to kiss their kids on the lips or not?
Popular Kitchen is asking, wait, so EJ6, please give me reply. This channel is yours. Yes, Puff Puff, yes, that's my latest video. Yes,
That is like I
Popular
need to go
Kitchen.
check on that pop-up video. It's like it's having something. Hi, Rosa. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Victorious Mirabel
yes,
saying hi to
Popular.
you, I think.
Thank you, Popular Kitchen. Oh my God. So it was nine coming up. You said you're running up, right? This is a
Yeah,
very sensitive and very beautiful topic
it's
right
a
now.
good topic, yeah, for us to really think, like, to discuss. As we said, it's not a bad thing. It's the way you take that thing to be bad, or the way you treat it, or you manage it, that will makes it bad. And our culture plays a lot on that, and
And perception, yeah.
perception, the way you see that thing, that will
Environment,
be
yeah.
bad. Yeah, you cannot generalize that it's
Upbringing.
bad. The same way we cannot really say it's good, because what works for you is, yeah, it will not work for others. Like, I
Yes,
cannot really say I'll
exactly.
always give my kiss in the mouth. I will not do that, because even my own conscience, I will not be comfortable doing that with my kids. So if you are doing it and you are comfortable, that's fine. Mirabe is saying that papa almost made me fall off my diet. What? I have
Hey,
to check that papa for
wahala,
like
oh, this pop off, don't be
that
sporty though.
papa. You don't go. You go for, how do they say it? You go for UK. It's coming from
That pop
Queen
off must go
Elizabeth.
viral, oh.
You go viral to true.
Popular kitchen. Okay, sis, I connect you. Please come my house. Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you, Popular Kitchen.
Please come my home, contact with me. Okay, Popular Kitchen. She will check you out and definitely reply or return your love.
Please leave a comment so that from there I will move.
Mhm. So Josie is saying hi to, okay, Mirabel is saying hi to Josie. Yeah, my dear, like, thank you for being here. All the co-hosts, Josie that was here too. I really appreciate you guys. As I said, mommy's duties, they're calling me, so I have to enter the kitchen now.
Yeah.
So I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you
Bye.
guys.
So let me go.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank you.
everybody. Bye.
Yeah. Post jacket, please. I dropped my link. I don't understand. Yeah. I don't mind kissing my husband in front of my children, but I don't feel comfortable kissing my children on their lips. Okay, bye, Josie. Thank you, sister. I really appreciate your support today. Yeah, Mirabe is saying it's okay to kiss his. She'll be comfortable kissing her husband in front of her kids, but she'll not be comfortable kissing her kids on the lips, right? It's the same thing that I say, like, it's not, it's something that is not really in our culture to do that. And even you saying kissing your husband is, we do that maybe occasionally. It's not really something that we really do like often in front of our kids, and that's the reason why even we try to kiss our kids on their lips, they'll not really be comfortable, because we don't really do that often in front of them. It's not something that is normal for us, just because it's our culture. That is the way we were brought up, and the same values we are passing over to our kids. But generally, it's not something that is bad to do for those who do it with a free mind, because I believe it is a way to connect or show affection to your kids. So it is not bad. So in conclusion, we are saying it is not something bad, but we have to do it, and both parties feel comfortable doing it. And the moment as parents, and if you are doing that, and the moment your child is not comfortable doing it again, you have to stop. And as we said before, this kissing that we are talking here is not like the deep kiss for couple. It's just like a dry kiss, or a peck on the lip of your child. It's not deep, it's not wet kiss. So I appreciate everyone for coming. Thank you, Popular Kitchen. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, Mirabel. You came when we are already rounding up. So thank you for stopping by. So see you guys in our next live stream or next upload. So bye for now, everyone. Bye bye. Oh, AJ, you miss, oh, you miss, oh. I know the time. I just fear they might kiss someone else on their lips innocently because mom does it to them. Exactly. And somebody mentioned that, I think Divine Okonkwo mentioned that, Mirabel. She said she used to do that with her first child, but she noticed that child would just go about just kissing everybody, and that was the moment she stopped. So she's not doing that with the other kids anymore. And that is right, because they'll take it very normal. Anything that we do, they do it very, they take it normal. That is normal for them to do. And yeah, so you will not be there to really control them when they're out there. Too bad you can't stop why I'm in there. Duty calls, my dear. Oh, yeah. Okay, just share us your opinion. Are you for kids, parents kissing their kids on the lips? Bryce, that volume is too loud. Please. Yeah. Are you for parents kissing their kids on the lips or not? Like all the discussion here, those who have been joining, everybody is like, it is not a bad thing, but it just depends on the person. The person values that the culture. Like us from Africa, it's not something that is very common with our culture. We are not used to really doing that. Even though some African parents they do that, and it is very normal with them. Yeah. So we'll catch up. Okay, that's okay, sis. I'm still telling you that I was sleeping, just woke up, and it seems I missed a lot. Yeah, it's been a great show. People coming up, sharing their opinions, and majority of us, like Africans, Jamaicans who came out or who dropped comments, they were like four. It is not a bad thing, but they don't really do it. They do mostly like cheek peck on the cheek or on the forehead, and not like the direct kiss on the lips. It's not just because of our culture. But in the Western world, like we see, even where I worked before, it's very normal to see an old man having that kiss with the son, it's very normal for them. But it is not a bad thing. In conclusion, it's not a bad thing, and it just depends how comfortable you do it. And I also said, as parents, you have to watch the moment you are doing this. Even like I said, I do more of hugging with my kids, but I still have to watch. The moment I want to give them that hug and they are not really comfortable doing it, I'll just have to stop. So I think it's all about culture and values of each family. It depends. Personally, I hug and something on cheek is okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do too, which is just very okay. So thank you guys for joining. I just have to jump into the kitchen now. So see you guys again next time. Bye bye. I appreciate everyone for coming.